Hello guys, welcome back to the Fat Cat Caravan. Right, so as promised, I'm going to show you the collector's edition, what you get. I've showed you the different skins of the guns and the armor, but this is the digital art book you get with it. So I'm going to quickly run through that. Anyway, I hope you guys are well, and let's jump into it. Let's see what this is about, shall we? Right, so we've only got, it's not big, but you know, it's still good to see this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So we've got the Channel 9 TV station, different sections of like different levels, I guess, how they kind of built up the whole feel of Detroit. So we've got the like the Memorial Hospital, OCP, Bank Heist, Juneberry Mall. We'll have a quick look at these and advertisements, and yeah, let's start with the Channel 9 TV station, shall we? Right, so here we have the basic logo, Channel 9 TV station. Yeah, cool. I might not talk through this one as much, but I'm just going to quickly comment on here and there on a few bits here. So, right, so here we go. This is the initial street players will encounter in the game. Although it's a brief section, we've put significant effort into crafting dark, intense ambience of old Detroit. And I second that. It's really good feeling that there captures everything. It is definitely dark, and that's the one thing I say in my video, my stream I done. I was just like, yeah, you can really feel that. You can really feel that. That's awesome. That is awesome. Right, here we go, Casey Wong. The classic line so if you haven't watched Robocop the movie, you have these like little adverts in between the main film just to show like they give you the flavour of what's going on in old Detroit. This guy here, Casey Wong, although it doesn't actually look like his film counterpart, but that classic line, "You give us 3 minutes and we'll give you the world." Yeah, it's brilliant, great stuff. So that's obviously the studio there. Yeah, as you can see, you got the artwork beforehand, and then there's the 3D rendered image. Yeah, nice. Right, moving on. Our goal here was to create a retro futuristic design that channels the iconic interior aesthetics of the 1980s while also incorporating elegant Art Deco elements. Yeah, I mean, that was really good running through here, wasn't it? The Channel 9 Studios looks really, really futuristic, but yet still grounded, you know what I mean? Right, what we have here then, kind of like the office section, is it? Yeah, yeah. Our aim for the first level was to offer a diverse collection of settings, sophisticated lobbies and offices to technical corridors and unfinished floors, providing an intriguing mix of environments for players to explore. Yeah, totally. It was really good. Really well done this was, I think. And just a mess as well. Like they say, unfinished floors. It was just messy and brilliant, yeah. Okay, here we have the more the studio again. Oh, this is the part where you come down the stairs, yeah, and you get bombarded by these guys throwing grenades at you as usual. But yeah, brilliant, man. I think I picked a couple of guys up here and just threw them against the wall, man. But yeah, nice. Right, so I think that's that version. That's all the Channel 9 TV stations. So we can move on to Metro West Precinct. There we go. This is nice. This artwork here, this is good, man. We put in a tremendous effort to recreate the Metro West Precinct, which honestly, guys, it really, like, wow, when I was playing it, as you guys see, it was like literal floor tile to floor tile, like it was the precinct. It was pretty impressive, to be honest. Paying attention to every minute detail, our goal was to ensure that every fan would feel completely immersed in the world and film and truly believe that they are standing within that iconic location. I tell you what, guys, I literally felt this, and I said this so many times. I got a little too excited because it was like, wow, we're actually in, old Detroit Police Station. It felt brilliant. I can't lie. They've definitely, like I said, they've nailed it. They absolutely nailed it, man. And as you can see down here, we've got the original kind of drawing here as well. That concept. I love it. Great stuff, man. Nice. Okay. We have more of the precinct there. It just shows the locker room and shooting range that way. Right, the shooting range. Oh my god, yeah. The thing I hate doing. I hate doing shooting ranges in any game, but it's got to be done for a trophy, unfortunately. But there you go. Right, although the shooting range is a faithful recreation, we made some adjustments to the way the targets are secured to the holder to enhance the gameplay experience. Okay, I didn't really notice that. Fair enough. Specifically, we changed it so the targets will fall down when hit, which we found to be much more enjoyable than original method. Oh yeah, that's right. They didn't fall down, did they? Yeah. Ah, okay, cool. Right, the holding cells. Oh yeah, this is the part where Robocop gets reprogrammed and that kind of stuff. Anyway, the holding cell of Robocop was another area we invested significant amount of effort in recreating. Even the path leading to the room from the lobby has been faithfully reproduced. Yeah, to match the film. Yeah, totally, totally. Honestly, because you get that kind of walkthrough in the movie. They walk you through that kind of section anyway, and it's just like, yeah, it's exactly like it. Like I said, they've done an absolutely amazing job on this. The Robocop chair, yeah. While the chair was based on the original design, we added extra detail to make it more visually appealing and better suited to today's video game standards. The original creation was quite simplistic, so we felt it necessary to enhance the design and make it more interesting. Yeah, yeah, fair enough, yeah. I'm trying to remember what the chair looked like now. I have to watch the film again. Oh my god. It's one of the few films I've actually purchased on PSN. Actually, Robocop. I think it was the first one I bought. Anyway, yeah, but I have to watch that again. Definitely in the mood for it again. See what that ending. Right. Downtown Old Detroit. Now this is the part that really impressed the heck out of me. Like, obviously it all does, but like this part here, how they recreate the dirty, gritty, grimy, dark, crime-ridden. You know what I mean? Like I say, I just wish there was more people in the city, but I don't know what the limitations and that kind of stuff. But right, this was one of the initial street sketches created to capture the mood and atmosphere. However, it underwent further development to better align with the film's color palette. That's one thing I noticed straight away. Yeah, the color palette. That's correct. Yeah, like the police cars are like dark, dingy grey. It's all grey. It's like mainly greys with like kind of eye-popping neon. Yeah, but it did feel exactly like that. It did immerse me, 100%, man. All right, some early outline old Detroit architectural sketches to capture the most important details. Yeah, because you do get a glimpse of the shops, like when Leon and that are smashing up. They're driving around the 6000 SUX. So they pull up at the store, and this is a good example here of how the stores look on that street as well. I'm sure they must have like just paused the video and just really looked into it. But yeah, they captured it absolutely perfectly. With the TVs in the shops, saying I'll buy that for $1 and all that. Yeah, looks exactly like it. Grocery store back view. A few more sketches here. Oh, here we go. Look, that's kind of that. Right, we added colours and materials to convey the sense of decay and neglect. Just what I'm saying, you feel that dirty, rundown, grimy city. It's lovely, yeah. Emphasising the rundown, there you go, rundown, dilapidated state of the buildings. Yeah, totally, man. I'm hoping in the game, I think you do though, because judging by the trophy list, you go and visit the old factory, the old steel mill. That was it, the steel mill, where yeah, Robocop first gets his hands blown off and stuff. But anyway. Right, this phase of the design process was particularly interesting and important. Once we have the street environments at the alpha stage, we run an additional concept art overpaint pass to add small details and enhance the panoramic view. During this phase, we also focus on refining the silhouettes of the various elements within the environment to ensure they are easily recognizable and visually striking. Well, they are, as you can see, they are. I mean, look at that liquor shot there, right there. Look, and I love the way the newspapers blow around and stuff as well. You see all that; it's pretty cool. And look at it in the daytime, nighttime. So it's just as impactful in the day as it is in the night. It's just as impactful. It looks, and the sky, even the skies. I know it's a minor thing, but the skies are like that. It's just always cloudy in Detroit in the movie. So yeah, perfect, perfect. Here we go. One of the liquor stores. This concept art was specifically created to capture the atmosphere of the famous scene in the first Robocop film. Yes, the stops a robbery in the grocery store. Exactly, exactly. I haven't done this, or I don't know if you're going to get to do this, but yeah, this is it. This is the scene where he kind of takes care of the criminal who's trying to rob the store at the time, and that's a famous line. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night, and all that kind of stuff. Brilliant, man. Actually blows him up, man. And the owners are just like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's a great scene, man. I hope we get to do that in a game. But right, here's the actual 3D untextured models here. Lovely of the drawings we saw earlier. This marks the transition from the so-called white box phase to the creation of the first detailed models, as we can see. Yeah, it looks really good, man. Once we are completely satisfied with the level design in terms of gameplay and composition, the focus now shifts towards adding finer details and improving the overall quality of the environment. So we've got street by the grocery street. Cool, look at that, man. Looks really good. Right, Superstore sketches. These concept arts are created once we have a basic understanding of the building's size allows us to explore the possibilities for adding intricate details and enhancing the overall visual appeal. This process enables us to experiment with different design elements and consider various options for creating more captivating environment. Yes, as you can see, each sketch had added more details. You've got A, just the basic kind of outline of it, and then B, adding more like air cons and stuff, and then C, adding like a bit to the back there, like almost extension, and then yeah, okay. It's just like, and here it is in the 3D model. Look at that. They went all out with this game, and I'm really happy they did, because being a fan of the films, I really appreciate it 100%. So you can see a lot of work has gone into this, guy. So like, some people saying like, £55 not paying that, which is like, it's totally fine. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can see they've really put a lot of work into this. So this concept art was created to explore the possibilities for lighting an abandoned car park that was typically illuminated by a large number of lamps. The goal was to experiment with different lighting techniques to create a visually interesting and immersive environment that captures the desolate and eerie atmosphere of the abandoned space. Dudes, again, just reiterate, you definitely captured that. You definitely captured that. It's kind of creepy, scary, and yet still grounded in reality. Yeah, great stuff. Tyra's Sister Street. During the process of composing a street panorama, we focus on how to differentiate between individual streets and purely through their architectural form. Before considering their color palette, the goal was to create a visually interesting and diverse environment that would be instantly recognizable to players, each street having its own unique chapter and atmosphere. Nice. Auto repair shop, there you go. Different forms of Ben's auto repair. Oh, right, okay, there's different kind of, yeah, you can see the differences. How they've made it more striking. This is the chosen form and 3D representation of the garage. So they went with the first one, it looks like. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, nice. That's inside the interior design of the auto shop. Cool. Okay, flat color and first light proposals. So this is like potentially like a cartoon kind of mock-up or what it would look like with the light and stuff. Ah. During exploration of additional details for the regular American tenements, we came across a particularly interesting detail, a police body outline left behind after a murder case. The unique aspect of this detail is that the children who played on the streets later coloured and added their own additional details to the drawing, given an added layer of authenticity and history. Okay, so the police kind of left there where the body kind of laid, and then the kids have come along and drew around it, not knowing what's going on. Yeah, nuke man, be the shit. Right, this is the arcade from, I said Robocop 2 at the time on my stream. Yeah, it is from, there you go, there's the confirmation, it's from Robocop 2. The interior of the arcade was heavily inspired by a scene from Robocop 2. Our goal was to capture the essence and atmosphere of the original scene while also add our own unique touches to create an immersive gaming experience. Yeah, well, you've done that, dudes. I mean, when I stepped in, I was like, oh, this is the arcade from Robocop 2. Yeah. Brilliant stuff. Look at it, man. We can zoom in and have a look at that as well. We can have a look. Here we go. Looks very good, doesn't it, eh? Very good. Nice. And there it is again from a different angle. Toilets. Look at these grimy toilets. I mean, the detail when I'm walking through, like the puddles, reflections, all that kind of stuff, all the dirt on the wall, graffiti, especially graffiti, like old Detroit. I mean, obviously the place is crime-ridden, so it just really gave off that vibe. Yeah, look at this. I love this. Great stuff. All the drugs and all the nuke there and stuff. Even the nuke ball games as well from the movies. Great stuff to see. That's the motel. So that's the 3D model of the motel. Right. This concept was for a typical city apartment, which served as a foundation of creating a variety of common details that would be used across multiple flats visited by players in the game. So essentially, like we just create a generic flat, what the flats would look like in Old Detroit, and they can just kind of switch it around and change it, depending on what they need. But yeah, man, look at it, it's dirty, grimy, and everything in Detroit is just broken down and dirty. And they've just got it with every kind of essence. Cinema superstar. Here we go. The cinema, man. The purpose of creating those kind of buildings is to serve as a recognizable landmarks for navigation on city maps. Ah, okay, smart. So you can just say like, where's that flat again? Oh, next to the cinema. Yeah, like big landmark. Yeah. They are intended to assist players in orienting themselves within the city. Yeah, exactly. Just what I just said. Like you were like, oh, where's that place again? Oh, just look for the big cinema, and then yeah. It's good. It's good. It's smart. Smart thinking, man. And that's it open. That's it closed. Okay. It's amazing the amount of stuff that goes in. Like I'm not a game programmer, but like you can see the amount of. It does take a lot of work, doesn't it? Like a lot of work. Right, what do we have here, man? These are some alpha stage overpaints used to add additional details to pre-existing 3D locations. Ah. That was where the guy in my live stream, the guy up there, the broken wall, just over here. He had that massive machine gun, then he just overpowered me. I just run into that and I was just getting shot at. But look at the state of it, man. It's almost like Fallout, isn't it? It's just they just ruin the place, haven't they? Coming just blown it up and yeah, cool. This is a lovely shot here. I love this shot. You can see crime has just walked straight through here and just blown everything in its path, man. It's really good. It's almost like Resident Evil 2 as well. This kind of shot, but you can see like death and destruction everywhere. You know. Right, here we go. This is really nice shot. I like this one as well. The overturned police car and on fire and fuck you all that kind of stuff. You know, proper like criminals. And overpainting technique was used in an existing city map to create this realistic riot atmosphere. Riot is the word I'm looking for. Yeah. Definitely get a sense of that, man. Fuck cops, all that stuff. Now, this is the massive disconnect from old Detroit. This is like the park. Yeah, it's a bit messy, but it kind of just, this is a total, almost like a peace area away from the crime and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But obviously, it hasn't escaped the crime, but it's a different contrast of what I'm trying to say to the old dark, dank Detroit to this kind of, you know, you got this kind of like nice. I want to say nice areas, but you know what I mean? Nicer areas, anyway, I should say. This is a great shot as well. Look at that, the city. An overpainting technique was used to create a city map with an election theme. There we go. You can see the mayor there. Look, Mills for mayor. Cool. Looks nice. Really good. There's a courthouse model. And there's the interior with all different paths. Which room leads off to what? Nice. Yeah, and there's a 3D, or sorry, the painting of it, how it's going to look. And that is it for that one. Aha, the steel mill now, wicked. This is obviously it's in the game, confirmed. Then I'm so happy. This is iconic. This place is iconic, Robocop, in so many ways. Oh, look at it. Looks great. Looks fantastic. Wow, look at this. The initial concepts for steel mill had a dark and intense atmosphere. However, for the final game, we adopted a lighter ambience, similar to the final scenes in the 1987 film Robocop. Yeah, this is where Emil gets splattered, but he gets covered in the toxic goo and gets splattered the car. Oh, it's great stuff. Gets run over by Leon, I believe. Oh, what a scene! Yes, this is iconic. This is iconic with Robocop, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. See the quarry next to it. Alpha stage ground overpaints to search for the extra details. Okay. Nice, nice. Sewers. I love myself a sewer level, as you guys know. I love it. Going underground, under the sea is great stuff. Look at that, man. Very atmospheric. The steam, the smoke, and yeah, wicked. Look at that. Shadow guy getting, well, to get shot in the head. It's a really nice painting, this one. Really nice. We've got Gibson Memorial Hospital. Great. Look at that shot. Gorgeous, man. That's daytime. That's nighttime. There you go. Just so much detail, you know, just really, you know, attention to detail, which I love, you know. It's just, you can't beat it. It's those little things, man, you know. Looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. OCP bank heist. Right, very early concept of the bank environment. We are highly happy with the architecture, but totally changed the plaza in front of it. Oh, interesting. Let's have a look then, shall we? Don't drink at work too much. We dig here, right. Oh, this is like the heist plans. Yeah, okay, hideout. These are kind of like the things that hang on the wall, I guess. Bikers Bang heist plans can be found on one of the game levels. Yeah, I'm guessing just like on like boards and stuff. Isn't it? We go in here and that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. That's a nice shot on it. I mean, this shot here looks like maybe possibly building more rail lines, like making more tunnels or something. Bank security room. Cool. I mean, that could be a photo right there. It looks that good. You know what I mean? It looks really nice, man. Right, moving on. We have the Juneberry Mall. Here we are, another broken down mall in disrepair. Yeah, just a couple of screenshots for that one. We've got OCP Correctional Facility. Hey, the prison. Oh, only one painting for that, but you get an idea what the prisons look like in old Detroit. And we got the Delta City construction site. Oh yeah, Delta City. Yeah, this gets mentioned in the film. This is the plan for the city for the future. There we go. Delta City. The future has a silver lining. Yep, this is what OCP plans for the future. See the construction going away there. Mine the Slut. Lovely. This is still the CD area. Yes, look at that. Straight from it, man. Delta City. The construction of Delta City. So let's have a look at the enemies, shall we? So we got the kind of punks, like quite early on. What are they called again? I can't remember their name now, but yeah, these are the punk dudes. We have Soot as the leader, and then we have a different kind of enemy group here. I'm guessing as we go further into the game, we get these kind of biker dudes, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much the Detroit scumbags there. And we have some advertisements. Sunblock 5000. No ozone layer? No problem. This is great. Look, caution, frequent use of cool skin guns. TJ Laser, yes. Now this dude, right? Okay, so this is Alex Murphy's son. It's his favorite. James, actually, yeah, it's his favorite show. You see this in the movie. They didn't really show it much so far. What I've played in the game yet, but like, yeah. TJ Laser is like kind of like the Knight Rider or whatever you want to call it for that era, man. Spark Ring. Oh, okay. Wow, new color, same lethality. One spark can save a life. So it's like almost like a joke ring. You shake your hands or whatever. It gives you a shock. Stars from the Motor City. Spider Baby. Stilinski. Detroit. Yeah, so just various advertisements you see in and around Detroit. It's pretty cool, man. It's gun and generally war related in old Detroit. So right, cool. I think that is everything. So that's just that's the basically digital art book, guys. I just wanted to show it off. So as you can see, a lot of work has gone into it, I think, and the £55 it's not extortionate. I mean, by today's standards, it's not like it's 70 quid. You know, I mean, well, obviously they can't charge us. That's a AAA price, isn't it? So yeah, guys, there you have it. That's the digital art book, pretty much in a nutshell. Yeah, a lot of work has gone into Robocop. A lot of work, as you can see, to faithfully recreate old Detroit, the police station, and so on. And yeah, I appreciate it. I love it. I love it. Like I say, I felt I was there. I felt like I was there. So, all right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Just want to show you this quickly as a bonus kind of video. But and I say thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting Fat Cat as always. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. PlayStation